tell us. FoCuS might be in for a cheeky Farseer play. And here we go. The last winner bracket quarterfinal. It's on. Bottom left-hand side, or upper left-hand side in the yellow is Lin. Bottom right-hand side in the blue is FoCuS. As I said, at WSB, the last encounter between the two was a win for FoCuS. Before that, though, Lin has an absurd win streak. And FoCuS wasn't able to beat him for months. Just playing your A game isn't enough when you're facing Lin. You gotta be on peak performance and even excel. FoCuS so cute. Let's go FoCuS. FoCuS emote. All right. Fan support for FoCuS stronger than one might think. And Lin, wherever he goes, he is a fan favorite. What are the plays? We kick things off with the Blade Master. Farseer became more playable with the Headhunters. Definitely also some cheese that can be involved. We saw it on Infi. Infi defeated Soen with a Farseer and a Fire Lord. And that is of course possible. Kicking things off with wonderful new socks. Wonder where this goes. I feel as good as FoCuS is, and as much as he destroys probably every other orc in Mirror, you can't out micro Lin. It's impossible. Lin has the best radar control. Lin has the best Kodo control. And that is very important in Radar Walker Kodo fights. You gotta come up with something. So far, it is to the dot identical. Lin with the first little exclamation mark, getting the circlet and getting the dust. Getting both of them is already a bit of a problem for FoCuS. Can't catch up in damage anymore. In a direct encounter, you gotta rely on RNG, which always feels a bit bad. And it is, as so often, a slow start into the match. Lin with the last hit. Running a bit away in XP here, but the Hydra knows no friends, only foes trying to poison everything. Lin gets the grunt surrounded. There we go. Not even a deny. That was huge. And well done FoCuS realizing that he could trap a unit there. Reinforcements are kicking in too. Sick little last hit by FoCuS. And ladies and gentlemen, FoCuS on fire. Despite having the lower damage rolls, very competitive. Radar, Walker, Shadow Hunter, Despite a hectic fight here, nobody forgot about that. Can't afford that, of course. FoCuS is looking good. Oh, Blade. About to be blocked. Hammerfall can invite you for a little creep game. Both got the gloves of haste on top, by the way. And Lin, after that little slap that he got in the mid game, does he want to continue? Wait, there's a peon involved. What the hell is that? I'm not sure if there's a war mill yet. I don't think so. Both get the peons across the map. Okay. Lin is pulling back, seeing the direction that the peon is running in. Knows something is up, knows that FoCuS is aiming for an attack, but there's another spot here. And since the Shadowhunter is not level 2, both will be going for it. Ring +5. Oh, FoCuS. No way! Got the creep steal! This is huge! The mana potion and invul potion both on Lin. That is of course also a nice little asset for the fight. Maybe even more important. But getting that steal, FoCuS razor sharp. Invul potion sold. Not too interested in that. Blade Master 3, Shadowhunter 2. A tower! There's a tower in the base! FoCuS! He stole the claw as well, right? Are you kidding me? Backstab crit! Oh, boy, he did need heal. Lin is swimming. What is this game? And the tower finished. No, it did not. It did not. It did not. I'm overhyping things. It did not. Blade Master was there. Okay, I was maybe a little bit too excited here. But FoCuS has 2 heal scrolls, good damage output, very solid levels, is a lot closer to level 3. And in these clutch moments, he's just there. He got it. He got it. He got it. He got it again. This is the 3rd major creep that FoCuS is stealing. Radar being taken out. On both sides though. Another hex, another ensnare for Lin. He has to show all his micro now. Got a little bit of a home turf advantage, but he's facing level 2 heal wave. Both out of mana. Gotta pop that potion. The potion might save Lin's life here, as the supply is relatively even. Damage output by FoCuS. 1.5k ahead on the blade already. Now what? The only devour was done by FoCuS. And he still has the heal scrolls. I can only point this out again. The synergy of Spirit Link and heal scrolls is absurd. Everything gets damaged the same amount, and then everything gets healed the same amount. Oh, I was a bit scared of crit. Is FoCuS overstaying? There was another heal wave, but also the last one. No town portal. Kodo by Lin falling. Blade Master in trouble. Heal scroll for now, but only for now. Backstab and the kill. All of a sudden, Lin is back. He always finds the way. And FoCuS got greedy. Can we blame him? Probably not. Blade Master back. Huge invest, of course. The levels are still... This is... Like, to put this into perspective, in a normal match, it's already a big deal if there's like a 10% lead on experience on, let's say, a Shadowhunter. FoCuS is 2 full levels ahead. He has to recover from that little Blade Master loss, but I guess that is fine. Calm before the storm. We have a mana potion this time. Lyn, no inventory. Any resources available? Certainly. 4 heal scroll. Radar getting caught. Big turtle. Goes to Lyn this time. Catching up in levels. And most importantly, the level 2 crit is not available for FoCuS. The longer the fights go, the more noticeable this will be. As Heal Wave is level 2 for both of them. Level 4 Shadowhunter obviously not the greatest. Spirit Link, Heal Wave on both sides. Mana potion available, not for Lyn. He threw the last heal wave. Gotta invest in maybe into another heal scroll, if it's available even. And now they're exchanging crits. Lyn, not too confident yet. You gotta love it. You gotta love the micro in Orc Mirror. 2 Devours again on FoCuS' side. Who frees his units first? Heal Wave, ready. A little bit more Devour. But FoCuS is losing that unit. Down to 43. Lyn saves 2 units. Oh, that's big if he can save them until the end of the fight and heal them up. That is huge. That saves 400 gold or something. Book of the Dead, he was waiting diligently until the walkers had no mana no more. And that time is now. Reinforcements by 6 skeletons. FoCuS now on the verge of tapping out. 37 food only. He needs a big one. That Kodo was good, but he's out of mana. He's out of healing. He's almost out of heroes. Oh my god. FoCuS, FroCuS, Lyn takes it. He's just the best, isn't he? Ah, what an early game for FoCuS. The creep steals for FoCuS. It was all there. But a big mana potion saved Lyn's life. And then FoCuS got greedy. And he was punished for that greed. Unbelievable. All player performance here today, outstanding. If there's a mana potion, a clarity on FoCuS' side in the first bigger fight, he probably takes this. FoCuS can certainly hang with Lyn. But can he beat him? That's crushing, dude. Thank you, Show Me the World, for the 28-month resub. And fighting Lyn when he's with the back against his shop is rough. Certainly a lesson to learn. Next map is a FoCuS map. And Turtle Rock is seemingly a FoCuS map. That cheeky tower though, I like it. I like it. And Lyn can't afford to have his creep stolen the entire day. This is incredibly hard to come back from. And then all of a sudden, there were all the levels You can respond with crit level 2. There was still mana for the heal wave level 2. In the end, Lin had a lot of advantages, of course. But in the early and the mid game, there was a good FoCuS show. Still no game up. Yeah, maybe FoCuS needs a little hug after this game. There was a big chance. So many steals, such good fights on the neutral map, and then you can't close it out. In the meantime, have you heard that we are nominated for an award? For the Early Game GG Award, Non-Mainstream Streamers of the Year. That's us. You can support us! !award! Vote as many times as you can, because I guess you can vote multiple times. Back to Warcraft, back to Warcraft, back to Warcraft, back to Warcraft. Big support at the tip of your fingers. Let's show these variety streamers how gaming is done. And I show you map number 2. We got same lane. 11 o'clock is FoCuS in yellow. 3.5 o'clock is Lin in the blue. We stick with the blades. And on this map, you can find a lot of fantastic items. ESL Markosh, big supporter of the stream, coming in with the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How would these fights look if FoCuS didn't get all these steals? How dominant would Lin be? That is scary. In hindsight, maybe Windwalk 2 also a bit of a mistake, but he got it so early. And he enabled all these steals with Windwalk 2. So I don't think it was a mistake. Just a level 4 follow-up didn't come in time. And again, we open things up with 2 slippers. As if the game wants to tell us that we're here to party. What now? Oh, FoCuS. Oh, this big. Lin had the grunt there. But the steal still for the blade. And the item. Gloves of Haste. Pretty impressive. Just a little bit of discussion going on between me and Remo. How good gloves really are. I'm more of the weaker side. He's more on the stronger side. What do you think, chat? How do gloves compare? FoCuS hurt, can of course heal. FoCuS sold them. Okay, discussion settled. Last hit. Got it again. And once more he's running away with XP. FoCuS with the better last hits. Last clicks. Lin gets level 2 eventually, but as we all know, this is just the warm-up. No Orc Mirror will be decided on tier 1. Items. Okay for both. That ring could come in super handy. Great synergy with Spirit Link later. Lin a hair faster with the tier 2 buildings. That's a sweet timing by Lin. To pay a visit to FoCuS right when the buildings are supposed to be constructed. So FoCuS has always to fear that a cheeky Blade Master turns up. Alright, Lin is moving to the left-hand side. More items for him. FoCuS's economy was a little roughed up. His tier 2 buildings are late. Should be fine down the road. I would be surprised if both are fighting before 50. And now we optimize the Blade Master inventories. Double slippers for Lin, double circlet for FoCuS. Good to see that he's not deterred from going toe-to-toe with Lin in the Blade Master battle. Good arguments can be made for him on this map, or the last map. And he still has the cheese in his back pocket for later. Boots of Kel'Thalas for Lin. Plus 12 agility. The big red numbers will be off the charts. And FoCuS didn't creep that yet. Huh. It feels like a mistake. As Lin is satisfied with his inventory, now it's time. Wow, these items are insane. I was about to say, is focusing on some consumables, and that's the best consumable in the game. FoCuS can't complain either with the Claw +8, but again, he's fighting a big heal potion. And Lin with the crit level 2. FoCuS isn't ready, I think. Trying to come in with Hex, Lin speed scroll, alright. Respectable engagement. And now what? The item is still up for grabs. Lin has a supply lead. Lin has a level lead. And Lin is closer to level 2 heal wave. Under normal circumstances, there shouldn't be a way where FoCuS can contest this. Home turf advantage, maybe a tiny little bit. But so far it feels like Lin is crushing this. 156 crits on him. And look at the attack speed. The Saint Sword is back. Yeah, Spirit Link, alright, helps a little bit. But Lin is getting closer and closer to the big level 2 heal wave. And then he can pop the potion. Got FoCuS Shadowhunter in a surround. In a surround? Oh no, has to pop him out. And that works last second. Lin Spending the mana on a level 1 heal wave. Now we can send it to level 2. And FoCuS is severely hurt on all units that are left. The Blade Master trying to clean this up, getting hexed. Little Chicken stays in the fight though. Heal wave again. The big mana push is absurd. Lin maneuvered himself in such a wonderful position to take the fight right here, right now. He lost 1 walker in this engagement. 1. It's absurd. The level of play Lin has achieved with ORC is absurd. And FoCuS stood no chance. But what was that creep route? Why not going for the red spot? That felt quite a bit questionable in my opinion. And then Lin has the better items. Lin has the better consumables as well. Lin got the better levels, of course, because he just cleared a red spot. FoCuS needs 3 wins in a mirror against the greatest orc that has ever walked this earth. It's hard. And don't start a discussion. There is no discussion. Lin is the greatest. Exclamation mark. And he can close it out on Tidehunters. This is the map where I almost expected cheese. I got a feeling that some people are about to get banned here in this chat. We're moving in. Map number 3. 3 match points, Lin. FoCuS in the yellow once again, upper left-hand side, bottom right-hand side. Is Lin aiming for that winner bracket semifinal? Happy versus Kaho. 40 versus Lin. Sounds nice. Lin has always been Fortitude's roadblock in every big tournament where 40 had a deep run. Could be the stars aligning. FoCuS is the second best orc in the scene right now. Also by quite a bit. And he got ruffle stomped twice here. In the later fights. No cheese. Still a Blade Master. Thank you, Colin, for life for the 34 months. Oh my god, Lin starts 3 out of 3 games with slippers first. Item luck today is pretty incredible. It is already clear that we will not have an undead mirror in the finals. The door for Lin is open. He gets the circlet FoCuS gets the dust. Alright. And we're contesting turtles now for their shoes and gauntlets and whatever. Double slippers, circlet. Lin's Blade Master is already insane. FoCuS, show me what you got. You are capable of crazy reverse sweeps. I've seen it before. I've been there with you. But it feels like Lin is outplaying FoCuS already a bit again. Okay, he killed the skink. That is forcing a lot of terror in your opponent. FoCuS having a rough day today. FoCuS eliminated 120, by the way. Just a couple of days ago. That's what his shape was. That's how terrifying he is. To other players. But against Lin, Lin is always a step ahead. The Hood of Cunning is quite sweet, FoCuS. Like that. Might lead Lin into thinking that the blade isn't here anymore, but should be. Holding with the block, slow on the grunt. Well, now the blade masters are missing. This is such an odd situation now. Of course, we get rid of Walker again. Lin with the faster SH. And FoCuS. Come on! Oh, he was sleeping at the wheel. Oh, look at this! You saw his camera? The second he looked somewhere else, Lin is taking the camp. Head down. Clip that. That's a clippy moment. Dude, Lin is just... I don't know if he's reading minds across hundreds of kilometers. It was such a sweet setup indeed. So we have to operate with low-level Blade Masters. Shadow Hunters are leveling first claw for FoCuS. Maybe a little bit of momentum. Hopefully, a little bit of momentum. More mana on the shadow. Like, Lin's items today are absurd. This map invites you as well to get good items thanks to the marketplace, but these items are absurd. FoCuS can't complain either. Double claw, ring of regen, wonderful. And he's ahead in Shadow Hunter leveling. Maybe Lin waited with the timing when FoCuS had to build the tier 2 buildings. Yeah, that looks like it, right, Cian? That sounds like it was exactly what he did. Oh, FoCuS gets it, the big one! And the item as well. The Stealing Magpie is back. Heal wards. Fantastic. But that goes on the cost of a level 3 Shadow Hunter. FoCuS can creep now with the heal ward at present. And for the first time, we have both players with a level 3 Shadow Hunter at the start of a fight. Oh boy, and he got the big one now. Is Lin, come on, is Lin getting Vamp Aura? No, a second rope of the Magi. Okay, both players firing on all cylinders here now. Insane damage on both sides. Insane mana pools on both sides. FoCuS is facing the lower bracket versus Lawlight. A modern day classic. But in this game, he got chances. If he somehow creates a better setup for himself, he might force game 4. Ooh, creep check opportunity. With slow, here we go. Big item for FoCuS is movement speed and attack speed. Creep spot has been cleaned, but units are still hurt and exhausted. Off we go. 60 food, almost on both sides. Of course, the one loss. FoCuS has to face this Blade Master in the back line. This means the Kodos are untouched. Heal wave on the Shadow Hunter, saving themselves. Lin again with extraordinary saves on Grunt and Raider. Saves them both. FoCuS trying with the heal ward. Not against Lin, my friend. This doesn't fly. For creeping, it's awesome. For anything else, not really. Critical strikes on both sides. 2 in a row. Here comes the Hex. Crit again. Hex again. He gets him anyway. And FoCuS knows you need this damage. There's no way you can compete without the blade. It's the Lin show. It's nothing but the Lin show. He got a mana potion still. Extraordinary. Seeing the opportunity for a hero kill like that. And now, valiant effort, but the losses are only on FoCuS' side. Lin is gone. That's what he is. And he made it clear once again that no one is even close to him controlling the Horde. No one.